So the first play, I'm going to go wide. We're going to see it's second and about 20. We're going to say second and 20. Everybody knows where we're at. Here comes the play. So ask yourself, so right there, that there is a loose ball play. That initial snap is a loose ball play. But now it's going to turn into a running play. But remember, that backwards pass is a loose ball play until it's possessed and other things happen. So we're just kind of walking through that definition. So you tell yourself, all right, but now looks like we've got a running play. It could still be a loose ball play if 21 does something, but it appears to be a running play. We have a flag. All right, so what's the result of the play? Looks like maybe a 10 to 11 yard, or 11 to a 12 yard gain. So that's the result of the play. Now we see the flag. Now let's go back. We're going to back up to the flag. And here, remember our line of scrimmage. Our line of scrimmage right here is the 23. That's the line of scrimmage. So our new rule, we're going to walk through the three scenarios where the flag is. So scenario number one, here's the flag. The holding, let's say the holding is right here at the 24. The holding is beyond the line of scrimmage. So if the holding is beyond the line of scrimmage, and now we've got a run, where do we enforce that foul from? That foul is enforced from the spot of the foul. The reason is because if you go back to that chart, the run ends beyond and the foul is beyond. Run beyond, foul beyond. This is a running play. And this is still the all but one principle. The basic spot is the end of the run unless the foul occurs behind the basic spot. The foul occurs behind the basic spot. The run is beyond the line of scrimmage, and the flag is beyond the line of scrimmage. So we would walk this foul, if that foul was 1 yard in front, we're going to walk this one from the spot of the foul. Now, let's bring it back and look at a different scenario. We're going to bring it back and say now the flag. Here comes the flag. Now the flag is right at the line of scrimmage. Well, actually, you know what? We're going to say the flag is right behind the line of scrimmage. We're going to say it's at the 22 now. So there's the flag, 22. Same thing happens. We've got to run beyond. So we have to go to our chart and we have to ask ourselves, the basic spot of this enforcement on the running play is the end of the run, unless the foul occurs behind the basic spot. Or now we have a foul that says if I've got a run that is beyond, but the foul is behind, we enforce at the previous spot. So run beyond, foul behind. Previous spot. Since this is a running play, we go to the previous spot and we would enforce this foul. So now the final version, which is actually not on the chart, which is kind of funny, is what if this play the foul was right at the line of scrimmage. So now it's right at the 23. And it's not on the chart. And you're like, Tim, it's not on a chart. Well, we still follow the chart. Line of scrimmage is the same as basically being behind the line of scrimmage. So if the foul is right at the line of scrimmage, this one, because even if it's the same thing as everything's the same, because the basic spot is the end of the run unless the foul occurs behind the basic spot, and the basic spot happens to be in the line of scrimmage. So the foul isn't behind the line of scrimmage, so we're going to still enforce from the line of scrimmage anyways. So even though the line of scrimmage isn't actually specifically outlined in that chart, you can still get there by just following our procedures and how we walk through our penalty enforcement. So that's the first example. We're going to bring up another one. Let me get this.
Hey, Tim?
Yeah, I'm going to come to you, Robert. Give me 1 second. I was going to come to you right now. And what do you got? Hang on, Robert. What do you got, Robert?
We have some observant viewers. Sadly, the box guy, the down marker guy, is moving his box, and that's just a reminder, MIBT officials, right, about the importance of having a good chain crew. But because that previous spot, based on the certain scenarios, is a very, very, very important spot.
You're going to see that a lot. So I give you credit for seeing it, and I appreciate it. And you can point it out. You'll probably see that 5 more times tonight. These box, we have some of these clips have some of the most terrible box people. I don't know, but that's a very good point. If you're working a change, you got to tell that guy, hang on, dude, because those spots are important. Well, thank you, Robert. Appreciate that.